Are you done yet?
You around if you don't stop.
Okay, guys, we're out here. You don't see either Arapaima out here, but look at this video and we'll show you what's coming up right now. We'll show you what we did, I think a year ago. Okay, guys, this is our last ditch effort. Brutus went after him a couple times. And here he is. That's Bruiser in the pool now. We've got this net we put up across this, and we put rocks on it and gravel over it so that he can't get to each other. Hopefully, Bruiser and Brutus can learn to get along. Where's he at? How do you lose a 5.5-foot fish? Where'd he go? Come here, Bruiser. Or Brutus. I don't see him at all. Oh, there he is. Right there. He's about 5.5 foot now. And we're going to try this for a couple days and see if this works. And see if Bruiser can actually live in the pool. I mean, cross your fingers, guys. He's about 3 foot and Brutus is 5.5 foot. We'll see. Okay, now I'm here looking at the pool, and guess what? I can't find Brutus or Bruiser. Let's walk around, take a look. They disappear. So, oh, here's Brutus right here. Oh, and Bruiser's right beside him. There you go. See, we're getting this white stuff on top now because it's too full, so now it's not sucking off the top. The overflow is actually under the top of the water. So you'd think it'd be hard to lose a 6-foot fish in here, but they disappear on you quickly. That's not him. Okay, well, where is he? Let's look around. Come on, Brutus, where are you at? This is crazy. We just saw him a second ago. So now I'm going to have to speed up the amount of water that's flowing out the overflow to lower this pool level down. And then it'll skim off the top again and get all that white stuff out of there. Still don't see Brutus though. Is he over here? No. I'm coming around that way, Jerry. Oh, you found him? Where? Okay, I see. No, that's Bruiser again. Oh, there's Brutus. See how easily you don't see them? So for all you naysayers that say that the Bruiser's dead, where'd Bruiser just go to? I'm so tired of that. I'm trying to do videos of the actual, oh, there he is, right here. It's so easy to lose them in here. There is one, and there's the other. There's one 6 foot and one 3 foot, 3.5 foot or so. They're both together, they're together today. Hey, Jerry, what's the date today? It's February 7th, I think? 7th. Yeah, it's February 7th. So, now, you guys can all let it rest that there is not a Bruiser in here. Please pay attention to the projects that I'm videotaping. And, you know, it kills me. Just because you haven't seen it don't mean it's dead. If a fish dies, we'll video it, okay? It's that simple. Stop with this. This is crazy. It's been a month of accusations, and actually 2 people left the channel because they said we were lying and all kinds of other stuff. And it's this stupid. It's dumb. You know, if we don't show a fish, if you don't happen to see it, that don't mean it's dead. You know, people say, why do I only get a heart? Well, because I heart all the messages. I ain't got time in my life to answer each and every message. But I'll heart them all to let you know that I read it. Okay? And if you suggest something like, hey, can you please show this next time? You see a heart on there, you know I saw it. Okay? That's that simple. It's life don't have to be hard. You don't have to make problems where there isn't no problems. I mean, you don't need to call us liars and you know, we're you know, killing fish here and there. I mean, they're here. We come out here sometimes for a half hour. We can't find Brutus. And he'll be like laying like under this tree, plants right here. He'll be straight under it and we can't find him. I have actually gone and looked behind these tanks before, down that whole side, looking for a dried up Brutus like he got out and flopped around because I couldn't find him in the water. And here he shows back up. Next time I walk through, he's right there. It kills me. So, do you see a Bruiser in here? Absolutely not. I don't see one. I don't even see a Brutus. Oh, there's a Bruiser. There's a Brutus. See how easily they blend in? You didn't see him at first. I mean, this kills me. Guys, I'm doing videos on what I'm working on. You know why? Because I got work to do, and why not make a video of what I'm working on? I do that and let you guys follow along. I'm not here trying to, you know, put out content and do. I don't spend a whole bunch of time a day doing content. If you guys can't tell, we're just videoing what we do. So if we're fixing this or cleaning that, we'll video that. So if you don't see a fish in a while, you know, sorry. Don't accuse us of lying to you and you know, killing fish and doing all this. It just gets so tiring. You know, it's like I'm trying to do all this to show you guys and help you follow along, and then I get all this flack from people. You know, we've got our diehard fans, our diehard family that's with us, our fishy family, but then we got other people that just act like idiots about it. I mean, if we don't show it to you, have some understanding. We'll show it to you if you ask. Just give it time. I've answered probably, I don't know, 30 to 50 messages that said, "Where is Bruiser?" And I put in there, "He's in the pool," right? Then I get called a liar, and I get called all kinds of other stuff. It's not cool. You know, if I'm cleaning them tanks, I'll show you a video of them tanks. You know, if I'm fixing this because it's got a leak, I'll video that. You know, every day I'm doing something different. You know, we're going to video when we put these lights on in here. You know, I haven't got around to it yet. We're going to video when we put the 1-foot tiles in here. I haven't got to it yet. Now we got other people saying, "Oh, you have you know, chemicals and stuff sitting on top of tanks." There is not. There is food sitting on top of tanks. Okay? There is food, but there's no chemicals and stuff. You know, this stuff here, these are lights right here. Yes, we use the top of the tanks for storage a lot, but that is food up there. There's no chemicals, there's no, you know, medicines or nothing else. That's food sitting up there. That's all there is to it. Our chemicals, our medicines, we leave on this rack right here. Okay? So please, guys, stop. You know, I'm not accusing you guys of this or that. I'm not giving you guys any hassle. Stop giving us hassle. We're trying our best over here. I get all kinds of, you know, hey, you need to do a complete electrical upgrade and blah, blah, blah. You know, do you see any wires here? This is all patched in and wired in. We had a brand new panel put in. This whole room is brand newly wired. Yes, there is things hanging. This is my water system that goes over and feeds this tank, okay? Feeds that tank there. I mean, there is water systems all over. You can't help that. That's how I run my system. Out here, there's nothing on top of any of them tanks as far as any kind of, you know, chemicals. Wires running everywhere? Yes, there is. These are all the 12-volt low voltage wires from the pool. Now, I cut this piece of carpet up. Jerry, can you put this over these wires? Sure. Back where it come from? And that's that. That's what runs the pumps and everything else in the pool. They're 12-volt low voltage. And that's that. So there's nothing to worry about there. Now, over here, brand new 100 amp service panel just got put in 2020. Okay? Every plug has got GFCI. The panel's all arc fault protected. Everything here is ran underneath and plugged in. Now, as far as this last catastrophe we had, no fish have died, but we had a problem with the electrical. That's because new panel, old stuff. We put in all new plugs in here. We didn't realize the one outside because it was plugged into the garage. We didn't realize it was a 25-year-old plug, and hang on, let me get this open. And it was up there. So it was just plugged in, and it runs over to the barn. There's no electrical out there. I mean, there's a plug if I need it, and there's a light. I mean, come on, it's not a bad thing. There's not wires hanging out. One guy was an idiot and said there's wires everywhere, there's cords everywhere, you're going to step on them, you're going to blah, 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 and the whole place is ready to burn down. This is just ridiculous. We have done everything we did. Everything we have built has been up to code, and everything we built has been in the last, 5 to 6 years. Everything's up to code. So, yes, I do believe one guy had said that there's too much on this one breaker. And I believe that 100%. Because once we found out, okay, now this here is a cord going up there because it's running that pump supplying this tank right now temporarily. So that Josh can put in another pump back in here, bigger than the one that was there, running over to here. Okay, that's a temporary setup. This air pump I no longer need. It's plugged in temporarily because if you remember, the electric was off here, and I ran some temporary wires. Not a big deal. But yes, one of the plugs, or one of the breakers, runs not these lights, but every plug down this wall and the plug outside I just showed you. So now that being said, I would like to run everything outside on a separate breaker and just leave these 3 tanks on the one breaker. So we have room. Let me come over here. There's like, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's eight more slots for more breakers. We will do that in the future, okay? So you guys can all lay off of me about this, and I'm done ranting about it. You say more negative stuff, I'll just delete it. I'm so, this gets me down. I try so hard. Like, there's Brutus. You don't see Bruiser around. He's hardly ever around. Oh, there he is under Brutus. So a lot of times we come out here, you don't see them both together. You know what I'm saying? It's one's hiding or the other one's hiding. They're both out right now because I'm standing out here, and they think they're going to get fed. So, all right, let me go in and show you some fish. Okay, in the fish room, look at this guy. The Vittatus African Goliath fish. He is nice. He's doing great. Made the trip good. He's a little skittish. I just turned on all the lights in here, and he's kind of freaking out that I'm standing here. But he's doing great. We have a red tail in here that you find a home for. And I don't know what's over here, but there's actually about 7 goldfish that just came in we can find homes for if anybody wants them. These guys are all doing good. Look how big the puffers are getting. Big old boys. He's about 4.5 inches now. These guys are getting wide and fat and thick. These guys are growing good. Look at the GATF. He's doing great. So, you know what I want to show you? Let me take you inside and show you this 150 gallon up by the front door. It's amazing. We just got something in that I want to show you guys. Okay, so here's the 150, and look at them angels. And they're not the only ones. Let's keep looking. There's our original ones from in the back. And where's more? There's a bunch more in here. Oh, they're hiding. Oh, there goes one right there. They're hiding really well. Oh, there's more down there. Let me zoom in just a little bit. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the 5, the black one. 6, the little marble one here. 7, 8, 9, 10 that I can see. I think we have 12 in here. So there's 2 I don't see. But they could be anywhere in all these plants here. I see 6 right here from this point over.
Yep.
7, 8, oh, 9 right there behind there.
Yep.
10, 11. Okay, so I counted 11 this time. There is 12 in here. Oh, right there. Is that one? Yeah, there's one right there. There he is. 12. So you get to see all 12. All are in the 150 up here. And look at how green it is. We put 3% solution of hydrogen peroxide in here, and it is killing the the blackbeard algae. That stuff is receding back, and chunks of it were floating up top here earlier. We had to take it off. So it is killing it. I'll have to do that. It only lasts 24 hours because then the hydrogen peroxide, you know, it dissolves into oxygen basically and loses its potency. So we got to do it, you know, once a day, every day. But, you know, I was worried about the fish, but it hasn't affected the fish any at all. So I'm going to keep doing it and trying to get rid of this blackbeard algae because I cannot unplant this whole live planting tank to get the stuff out of there. But we're working on it. But this is becoming quite a little community tank here, and they're all doing good together. There's all kinds of things. Yes, glowfish, glow tetras. You've got all kinds of different, just life everywhere you look. Even down in the bottom here, you're going to find stuff. There's more. There's more. They're all hiding back there. Loaches. There's all kinds of things. These little guys. Swordtails. I mean, there's all kinds of things in there. And it's turning out to be a nice, lively little tank. Okay, guys, so I hope I cleared up some things for you. And please, from now on, just comment on what the video is. If you want to see something, put it in there. If you see a heart next to it, I've seen it, and we'll get to it soon. But I'm trying to video what we're working on daily, and just video as we get along. You guys start missing something, put it in the messages. We'll eventually get to it. It's hard for us. You know, it's only me and Josh here, and you don't understand. I've got probably close to 2,000 messages a day that I have to go through, not to mention emails. So we're talking messages from TikTok, Instagram, the Facebook page, the Facebook group messages, messenger messages, and then we've got YouTube messages and trying to reply all that kind of stuff. And then I've got regular snail mail and emails. So I mean, there's so much to take care of, and it's hard for me. I'm a one-person guy over here. I don't have a company. I don't have personal assistants. I don't have, an internet person. I don't have a videographer. I don't have an editor. This is just me and Josh doing this ourselves. And Josh comes over and works while he's here, and does his videos. After that, Josh is gone. It's me the rest of the time. So I'm trying to keep up with keeping the tanks clean, keeping everything running good, keeping the water levels all right, and keeping the water temperatures up. We have to always watch this. So this is just a lot of work, and you guys are, yes, these hoses running around. There's nothing I can do about that because I can't dig a hole in my cement and bury these hoses. These hoses are what runs our systems. You know what I'm saying? So we've got water coming in. We've got water being pumped out going up to the fish room. So there's nothing we can do about that. You have to step over that. But hope you guys got a little more of a feel of what we do. Oh, and there's the sturgeon. I forgot to show him while I was over there. He's doing really well. We didn't lose any of those guys, so we're good. We're good. We are gearing up to get rid of a bunch of those shack koi and a bunch of these cichlids this summer. We're going to have a nice little sale here, and everything's going to go, super cheap to our members. And we're not going to advertise anywhere else, just to our members. So you show up, you get to take home some cichlids that were born and raised and bred at OFR, and same thing with the shack koi. They were born, raised, and bred at OFR. So, summer's it's coming soon. You guys, it's back up into the 50s, and it's raining all the time like it's springtime now. It's crazy weather. We just went from, being 15, 17, and 8, for the last week or so, and now it's up into the 50s today, first time. So I hope that's a show of early spring. I mean, I'm crossing my fingers here. But, yeah, look through the pool. It's hard to find these fish when you think, well, there's Brutus right there. But where's Bruiser? You don't see him. You know what I'm saying? He just don't show up. Where is he at? See what I'm talking about? But anyways, hope you guys liked it. Hope I was able to enlighten you guys on a bunch of things and make you understand some things and see how we do things around here. I mean, it's as clean and neat as we can have it, because we didn't build the building first and then put the tanks in. You know what I'm saying? The building was here and we had to put the tanks in afterwards, so everything is ran above and not hidden and all that kind of stuff. So like on the other side, you have pipes running across over there. There's nothing we can do about that other than get a little ramp to go up over them and back down. That's something we have to do. I haven't found it yet, but I am looking. But let me see if I can find him one more time before we go. Now I don't see Brutus or Bruiser. They disappear so easily. Yep, see? Oh, there's Brutus. Okay. So where's Bruiser? Oh, there he is over there. We just looked over there and he wasn't there. See what I'm talking about? See how easily they hide? So, well, he goes right into that corner and behind that plant and sits there by the heat. So, all right, guys. Appreciate you watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and, you know, appreciate you hanging out and watching us. Until next time, stay fishy, my friend.